jaw split in half!
Is that a brand new elder dragon that can float through the air like a Matsu and has the kind of snaky leviathan-y body? Oh, I think it is. Is it possibly the identity of the mystery terrifying skeleton in lava caverns? I think it might be. Is there a new trailer? Yes, there is. Let's break it down. So, first and foremost, let's welcome two old friends looking better than ever. It is Nargacuga and it is Zinogre, and oh, I mean, God, they've done a good job capturing both of them. Nargacuga's pure speed.
I'm dying.
And Zinogre's pure lightning power. They are looking fabulous, and it is good to get official confirmations of two much beloved flagships. Let's be honest, we very much suspected were going to make an appearance, but I cannot wait to have one hell of a hunt against both. And just a side thought, if you're Wyvern riding Zinogre, which looks amazing, do the Thunderbugs get really upset with the Wirebugs for betraying them? In any case, we get a little bit more Rampage story and this beautiful swishy paint style of all of the monsters appearing to cause destruction before we get a look at Mr. Magnamalo, who is, by the way, let's just get it out there, coming on March 11th to the demo for round 2 for the advanced quest. He'll get your 30 tries reset, and, well, we can all see just how the flagship will treat us. And based on what he can do to a Rathalos, I am equally scared as I am excited. Then a beautiful little look at a huge selection of the new monsters, a few little bits of gameplay from them, and God, what a roster. I will keep saying it over and over. I think it is the strongest new lineup of any Monster Hunter game. It is just brilliant. But also what you will notice using the Great Sword, the best weapon, as an example, is he is doing a brand new silkbind attack. And yes, we got confirmation in the form of switch skills that you can choose your silkbind loads out, choose which two you have equipped, which is really, really quite awesome. Like the fact that we can have two on and there is a selection to choose from, combining that with different armor sets and builds that you could focus on different attacks depending on where you want to put your hunting style faith in. I feel like it's going to add up a huge amount of diversity that is much better than the original Hunter arts because it's so much more core and baked into your actual moveset. I, for one, am really, really loving this, and though there probably will end up being the two best to choose for each weapon, this is Monster Hunter. There's no wrong way to hunt, and there is going to be a lot of fun builds focused around some of the more fun or out there silkbinds, and that is just And this great sword one then is Adamant Charge Slash. To me, it kind of looks Brimstone Slashy. He goes into the stance, he tanks the hit no problem, and then retaliates with a huge hit of his own, which I think is just wonderful. I cannot wait to experiment with them. Then we get a little bit of a look at all of the maps, and seemingly they implied that it was just those 5 maps, but I feel like there can't be, right? They're just. In any case, so we get a little look at Rajang actually out in the field in a hunt, and he's looking gorgeous in Super Saiyan. We get Anjanath and a few of the World Boys on display, all being fought with various silkbind attacks that we have not seen yet, and of course Baroth having his little shimmy shake, which does confirm him officially, even though again we kind of already had confirmation. And then a tiny little bit of Rampage. And Apex Azeroth looks ridiculous. And then it looks like we have a Demolisher back, which is lovely to see from the Laoshang Lung Siege. And good lord, does it have the kind of power we were hoping for. And then on top of that, we have a Zinogre Mizutsune Turf War, because of course we do. It is the classic. We've already seen it once. It needed to happen actually in game, and oh, they look like they are really having a proper go at each other. God, Rise Turf Wars are just fantastic. tiny bit of Magnamalo, showing that he can actually be in a fair amount of regions, so he might end up being a invader, which is nice. Imagine another invader flagship showing up. That's something I could definitely get behind. I mean, he said to relentlessly pursue his prey, so I could totally see that happening. And then, of course, we get our new flying Elder Dragon. I say flying like it's special. I mean flying without wings Elder Dragon, which is very much special because, you know, that's basically just Amatsu, and it very much looks to have the Amatsu kind of frame. 2 arms at the front, fins at the back, a very wavy, live Leviathan-y through the air, and it looks like it's incredible pain. I mean, between the opening split jaw and the starey wide-eyed, I mean, this thing is horrifying. Yet it's also kind of beautiful. The glowing blue kind of Zeno-y flaps. Is it electrical? That is something to find out, but it is definitely that skeleton. It even has the extra jaw in the middle. Surely, right? Is this the reason for the rampage? Is this guy behind it, or is he drawn to it like everything else? One thing is for certain, I cannot wait to face him. What do you guys think? Well, no time to think, because you know who else is back? Chameleos! He is my probably 3rd favorite monster of all time. I adore him. I'm a big fan of the lizards, and he is looking absolutely magnificent. And I love that already we have his personality. The quirky, kind of mischievous Elder Dragon, sure, but he's not just instantly gobbling this palico. He is deliberately messing with it, and then just kind of appearing like, hello? I just love it. Sadly, though, he's not in the base game. He is the first monster coming in the first title update, which will be at the end of April. And yeah, first monster. There will be several new monsters in that update, which is really, really exciting. But it's finally so good to know that we have actual Elder Dragons in Rise. They've really waited and waited to show us it. But there you have it, guys. That's a quick little TLDR of what's going on. There is a lot more to talk about, a lot more to break down. We got a lot more info shown, so look out for that. But until then, like you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Let me know what you are most excited about, and I will see you soon. A good boy.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.